Hey everybody, welcome back to There's More in You series. Again, my name is Karona Wilson, and thank you so much for your love and your support. Last week we talked about finish strong, and I'm excited about this week's message, this Motivational Monday message. Take your hands off of it. I learned a very important lesson this week. Karona Renee Wilson, take your hand off the situation. This encouraged me so much because sometimes in life, if we just learn to remove ourselves and our egos, our thoughts, our everything, everybody's opinion, looking at everything that we see on television, if we take our hands off the situation and really trust God with all our heart and lean not to our own understanding, and in all our ways acknowledge Him and the promises, He will direct our paths. The moment that I got that point in my head, I digest in my spirit, into my heart, just sank and drank it continuously, and it hit me. The reason why we go around in the circle is because our hands is on it. And God has the keys, He has the direction, He has the wisdom to lead you where He wants to lead you, and He knows who you should connect with, what phone call you should take, who you should sow your seed into, what company you should work with, what business opportunities you should work with, who you should sign the contract with. The blessing to this week is when I said to myself, you know what, God, I'm tired of trying to do this thing on my own. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my hand off of it. I'm going to take myself out of the equation. And I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments, family, and everybody else. But I have to shut the voices out, including myself and everything around me, and listen to what the Lord is telling me to do in this moment. When I did that, God just started showing me, this is the way I want you to go. And sometimes you have to take detours. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe the way you're trying to do it, you're not going to get there that way. Maybe God is trying to gear you to the left, and He taking you to the left because He know if you go to the right, it's going to destroy your integrity. It's going to destroy your character. It's going to destroy you as an individual, which you're going to have to make up years later. And you hear about scandals, how people have chosen this road, they've chosen this route to do it this way because they did not listen to the first voice that said, no, do not do business with this person. No, do not sit at the table with them. I did not tell you to invite them over to your home, but we want to do things our way, which gets us in trouble. Take your hand off the situation. Allow God to lead you and direct you. And again, some relationships are not for you, so stop trying to force it. Stop trying to put your hand on this and put your hand in this pile. Stop trying to connect with this person. Do it the way the Lord has for you. His plans succeed all the time, and you want to be in His will and you want to be in His way. You don't want to be in the way, but you want to be a part of God's will for your life. So that really encouraged me. I said, God, look, I'm tired. So I'm going to move back. And when I did that, instead of, okay, we get frazzled. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this and do this. No, don't do that. Did He tell you to sign for the loan? No. Wait on the Lord and be of good courage. It's a way to wait. Wait by being of good courage. Stop trying to force situations and force it. And then again, like I said with the scandals, if you do it God's way, certain things on your path you don't have to experience. I hear people say experience is a good teacher. Yes and no. Some things you don't have to experience. You just need to know, don't go that route. If He tell you don't go right, just don't go right. Stop trying to go your way. So again, you all, I appreciate all the love and support, but really, I really encourage you. This is my heart, because this week God blessed me in a way in my walk with Him, not just in the way that the world see blessings as money, but the wisdom to know when to take my hands off this situation. Because if I don't, there's a possibility I could mess it up. So if you don't take your hands off of it and don't allow God to be in control, there's a possibility You can mess it up. And God is so loving. He's so forgiving. He's so kind. He is faithful and just to us. He is going to bless us. He's going to do marvelous things for us. However, some consequences you don't need to experience. Just step back, remove yourself out the equation, and just move forward in that. And the paths that we take, you may have to, again, those detours. We know an easy route. Well, if I take this road, I can get there in about 5 or 6 minutes. Well, what if God say, you know what? I need you to go left. Well, if I go left, I get there in 30 minutes. Well, if you go left, you could avoid accident. You could avoid this. You can avoid so many things. Just listen. Again, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall and he will direct your path. Remove your hands off of it. I promise you there's a blessing in it. I love you and I appreciate you. Please be encouraged. Love on the people in your life. Love on those around you. Continue to like and share. I appreciate the love and the support and your comments, your emails, your text messages. I'm just grateful that God has allowed me to be in a position to understand He's using me for such a time as this. Again, as I continue to recognize there's more in me, I encourage you that you continue to recognize there's more in you. Follow me on Facebook, Karona Wilson, Karona, last name Wilson, or Instagram, KAYE_Wilson, or as in Randy, again, KAYE_Wilson, or as in Randy. See you next week.